A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. At the plate, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, right fielder Victor Robles.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. David Dahl started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 78 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hopped up. Crone has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Michael Brantley
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Reynolds. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Batting fourth.
Here's C.J. Crone now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hard hit at third. Calderon gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cesar Calderon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That's wide. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopped weakly to the left. That winds up foul. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now. Number 78. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting ninth,
at the plate, number 79.
Number
He
79.
readies for his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Robles.
Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Starlin dives. What a stop. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Phil Dunning. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Phil Dunning is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at a called strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's gone into the arcade section. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 28,
Buster Posey stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reynolds on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. This is grounded foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He'll send it on to Castro at second. And stepping in, C.J. Cron. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
C.J.
1.
Cron.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit to short. Correa is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cesar Calderon.
Cesar Calderon.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Chopped at the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now,
14,
Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2,
he got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Simmons.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So stepping in, number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 79.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Robles. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 78. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 78.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Onto the garden netting and gone. Ready now, Phil Dunning. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phil Dunning.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended.
Digging in once again, Ryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ripped on the ground to first. Arenado has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 78 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds giving chase. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Giants, catcher Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Robles going back on it, and that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cesar Calderon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Number 0.
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once
The
again,
catcher, number
Wilson
40.
Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Austin Meadows will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 79, Austin Meadows.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Henry Avila will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Henry Avila.
Ready once again, number 78. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, number 78.
In there, strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance? Brian Reynolds hit hard to short. Correa is up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Mark Melancon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Late that time for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Correa is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Arenado, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Digging in now, Cesar Calderon.
Third baseman, Cesar Calderon. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Christian Arroyo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2,
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Aroldis Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
No one out with a runner at second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, James
Christopher McGee will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Christopher McGee.
And that misses for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Down the third baseline, but a 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about it.